Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Reshaping Our Reality TV. Crystal here, back with another video. And today I'm going to do a energy and spirit oracle reading. And the card that I picked before starting this video name is Emotional Desert, Inactivity / Isolation. So what I'm getting from this card is, one may be feeling as though they're not getting anywhere, or they're isolated and they do not know where to start, or they're in a slump, or they feel as though that they need to have friends or family around. This is the time where you need to get in tune with your intuition, your higher self, God, whoever you praise and worship, because this means that you're not in tune with yourself. It means that whatever may be going on in your life in certain areas, it needs to have a foundation. Rather it's career, health, friendship, self-concept, spirit, intuition is telling you that this is what you need to work on in order to get to the next level or phase into your life in that specific area. The goal is to be whole, even though we won't be 100% perfect, but it's time for you to start creating goals, start creating a blueprint, a foundation for what you have been manifesting in your life, creating affirmations for, creating that vision board for. It's time for you to take on that, whatever it may be. I'm going to read the card again because when I read it again, new words may come out and it may be a different word for somebody else. So the card that I've drawn is called Emotional Desert, Inactivity, Isolation. And what I'm getting here is that sometimes we feel this way, and it's okay. Sometimes we may feel like we're in a slump, or that we're not doing our best. We may have skipped a week of not doing something that we have been doing for 6 months, and that is okay. It is perfectly fine. Things happen. Maybe it's time for you to start that next affirmation list, or that next video compilation that you have been wanting to do. It's time for you to go on and take that next step. Maybe it means that what you have been doing for a certain amount of time has played out, and now it's time to create a new routine, a manifestation routine, an affirmation routine. Sometimes when we do something repetition over and over and over again, our minds get tired of it because our brain may have reciprocated what we was trying to do, and that those manifestations will come to pass. As far as isolation, it's time for you to isolate yourself so that you can get the information that you need to go into your next level, to create that business, to create new affirmations for yourself, to get that healing that you've been wanting, those downloads. Sometimes we definitely need those affirmations, and sometimes if we are working a 9 to 5, maybe we need to bring it down to 4 days a week, so that we can have 3 days a week to make sure that we are using our time wisely, being spiritual and putting our spirit first, doing Reiki, or receiving some type of healing, or doing yoga, or walking in nature, or healing ourselves, releasing other people's energy. We have to stay it's called energy hygiene is very important. We have to, especially if we're living in the cities, or if we have to be around our families. We have to always stay energy hydrated, if that's a word. But I'm going to say the card again, emotional desert, whatever that may mean to you. Emotional desert, inactivity or isolation. Inactivity means that you may have stopped doing what you were doing that was making you happy. Maybe you need to take a break and ask your intuition or your guides or God or who you identify with. Is there something else that I need to do? Am I going in a different direction? I've noticed that I had so much passion listening to this or writing these down, and now I have no passion for it, so I stopped doing it. What else can I do? Guide me, lead me, you know. And as far as isolation, maybe it's time for you to get out of isolation, to start being around people that will benefit you, that will help you, releasing people who are stagnant in your life. Maybe your isolation period is about to be over, and if that is, that's such a blessing because I've been in my isolation period for a long time. But you know, if we don't learn our lessons that we need to learn, then we will keep repeating cycles until we learn the lessons that we need to learn. So always keep your relationship with your intuition, your higher self, God, whoever you identify as your higher power, because they will let us know. If you ask, you have to ask in order to receive. And you know, and you will get your answers and you will be set free. So emotional desert. What does emotional desert mean to you? Inactivity, isolation. I have given you guys 3 different perspectives on emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. Which one resonates with you? Leave a comment down below. I love you guys, and you will hear from me on the next video. Bye-bye.